get a better look at him.
Wait for the doe.
You if you no, that's a mature deer. Yeah, he's a thumper. Wait till it turns broadside. Yeah. Please stop. Yeah, meh, 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 meh. I can shoot him quarter, but okay. Meh, meh. Drop on that right side. Is that that? No, that's not him. That's not the drop time. Okay, it's not the caribou buck. No, that's not.
All right, Chris. Well, we headed out that first morning, and we headed to Mike's, and it was hot, really hot.
Yep.
And we found a spot. I was hoping Mike's would be in a little shade a little bit more, but it wasn't. It was still pretty warm. And Kyle was training with us, so. Kyle's one of the guys that's going to guide here in the near future, and he's learned a little bit. And so we got up in the
Country
stand.
bumpkin.
Yep. He's from here, and good old boy. We headed out to the stand, and then I'll let you kind of tell the rest.
Yeah, we got to the, we parked, 40 yards from the stand, and we snuck our way in and got up there, and the blinds are huge, so they were very comfortable for 3 people, and we got situated, got the gun loaded, got the gun on safe, and everybody's ready to roll, so kind of chilled out and talked quietly and told stories about the hunting and different stuff on the ranch. And anyway, shoot, I think I fell asleep for a little while, took a little snooze, and then I think I felt Kyle shaking and woke up, and there was a couple doe out there that you spotted, and they were right out in front of the blind, and we watched them for a while, and then out comes a big boy there in the corner of the pasture, and Kyle starts freaking out, and we were like, well, it must be something good. I was facing the wrong way, so I couldn't really see him, so we had the door open for a little ventilation.
Luckily, we cracked that door
just
a little bit because it was getting hot in there. We're like, well, maybe we crack this door, we'll get a little bit more circulation.
And that's where we saw the deer.
And Kyle sees the deer through the door crack. Man.
Luckily, the wind was good because the deer didn't even know we were there.
Yeah.
So
and he came out into the clover plot and came out there. Well, we probably watched him
probably, I don't know, he's probably in that corner for maybe 10 minutes, and we kind of glassed him and tried to figure out if he was a shooter and what we wanted to do. And then he started headed down toward the does, which was a little odd because it's not the season for the rut, but he came jogging down there, and that was probably maybe 20 minutes after we saw him.
Mm-hmm.
And then we all kind of decided he was a shooter, so we started to get ready and get the gun out and whatnot. And I don't know what the does did.
Yeah,
I kind of lost track of the does.
He was kind of like, he wasn't bumping them, but it almost looked like he was kind of
interested in it. He was kind of,
trying to figure out. I don't know if he was kind of, hey, this is my side.
Maybe for later, maybe like a month from now.
Yeah, there you go.
6 weeks from now.
And of course, the whole blind is shaking because Kyle is like,
yeah. So he was definitely shaking. He was like,
it was exciting. It was fun. I love seeing his excitement.
So he was exciting me.
Yeah.
So I was excited, and
I just remember seeing those main beams. Just his main
they
beams
were good.
seemed to go forever.
Really good. And I like you were like that's a shooter, and then you were like, well, do you like him? Do you like him? Because if you like him, shoot him. But if you don't, then we got other deer. So we all decided we liked him. Kyle obviously liked him, and we put the gun out there. And then I don't know, did the does run off when we shot, or were they gone already? I kind of started focusing on the
buck. Me too.
On the buck.
I think they kind of scurried away a little bit.
He was moving a little bit left to right, I think, and then we kind of stopped him with a grunt, and he head up and turned perfect and smoked him.
Chris drilled him, and you were shooting. I always
28 Nosler.
28 Nosler, and it just. I mean, he just ate dirt. Just dropped him.
And then he hopped up and moved a little bit. We couldn't really tell where
Where'd
he
he go?
go.
Where'd he go? End up going
15 yards, maybe
15
20
yards,
yards. But then we called to get the dog on him because we were wanting the young dog to get some practice. So that was fun. So then we just sat in the blind and hung out and bullshitted and told stories till we and waited on the dog. And then what was funny is we got the dog over there and then it was only 20 yards away. So
Well, on top of that though, we're waiting there. We're bullshitting. We're probably
that other
we were
buck
probably
came out.
Oh yeah, we were probably pretty loud.
we were very loud because you're not.
Yeah, we're just
you're
talking.
definitely not
excited.
whispering. You know,
we're
you're
excited,
yeah.
and then we see this buck kind of
Mhm.
not like running, but not trotting, just kind of quickly going across the food plot. And
And he was coming right to left.
yeah,
Yeah.
and he had a big old drop tine on him.
Yep.
So that was cool to see.
Yep,
right
very
after.
cool.
And we got it done the first night, which was
is
fast,
nice.
but it was nice because we got to relax
Right.
and pressure was off.
Well, I've been on a lot of hunts where you're like, oh, it's the first hunt or it's the first day and I want to see what I can see, but then you get to the end of the hunt and you never saw anything better than you saw the first day. So I've done that. So I was like, if I like it, shoot it. And then it made for a relaxing rest of the hunt. Scouted for the other guys, drove around, got to hang out with a bunch of different guides and a bunch of different guys that were cool. So good hunt.
Yeah, it was
Loved
fun.
it.
It was fun.
Great. Good place.
Enjoyed all of you guys.
Yes,
so.
sir. Appreciate it.
Awesome buck.
Thank you.
Awesome buck.
Tell me a little bit more. Let me
Okay.
get-
Yeah.
That deer right there had so much mass all the way out to the end of the leg.
did?
Talk
The
about
buck.
how much mass the deer had.
Well, okay, so we knew he had mass because we were looking at him and he was big, but it's kind of hard to tell. And with the velvet, this is my first velvet whitetail hunt, so it kind of skews it a little bit. But when we were scoring it, the fact that the mass measurements are getting bigger as you go out, like that never happens, right? They usually shrink considerably as you go out. And I want to say, I'd have to look at the paper, but I want to say the third mass measurement was the biggest measurement of the mass, which is crazy.
Yep.
So that proves that he's carrying that mass all the way out, which
Yep.
helps with your score and helps with
Right.
an awesome looking deer.
Right, and his main beams, just like I said, they kept going out, and they were so heavy.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat to see. So,
Mhm. They on both sides, they
Yeah.
kept it all the way out too.
Yep.
So
yep,
that was where he gained a lot of his score.
yeah. I think
So-
he had. I think his third mass measurement was over 6 inches.
Yeah.
So
The fourth one was like 5 3/4 or 5 8 or
he
something.
was a great buck.
So
He was a great,
great
buck.
book, yeah. The food is amazing. The cook was great. I mean, and we've had like the gamut of stuff. We had lasagna, Italian, biscuits and gravy, breakfast,
And then the desserts.
Amazing, the desserts, yeah. The guys talking about the peanut butter pie, or that's their favorite thing to talk about. And yeah, cooks were great. The guides were made this trip. Like, they're all down to earth, fun to hang out with. They cut up with you. They talk shit with you. They, banter off each other. Oh, that's the biggest deer I've ever seen, blah, blah, all the same stuff that guys like to talk about. And anyway, the ranch speaks for itself. Beautiful. A lot of different terrain and different places. My favorite place is the Haley's Hollow down there because I just like the canopy and the super shade. It's kind of cool down there, eerie, cool. So, but yeah, great facilities, great experience. The lodge is awesome, and all the people are awesome. So I hope that I'll be coming back.
Me too. I'd like to see you back in
Yeah.
November. We can do
I
some
think that's
November
what they're talking about. They're talking about next November.
Yeah.
So maybe hard on hunt.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
So-
Well, we have blast
sir.
and looking forward to having you back.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank y'all for having us.